Good evening, everyone. It's Emma here from Way to Fitness. This is your live at 5. I'm going to be doing just a few minutes today, and we're going to be looking at our balance. How good is your balance? Now, I think I'm going to have to ask Mr. Healy to leave the kitchen and take our furry friends with him. Right, that's it. Out you go. That's it. There's one. Bessie, you go too. Go on. Out. We thought we could do it with them in the kitchen, but clearly we can't. Okay, so I want to ask you, how good is your balance? Okay, so it's probably one thing that almost all my Way to Fitness members say to me. They say, gosh, Emma, my balance is really rubbish. And good balance is important in life. It's important to keep us safe. And balance exercises are something that we do every single week in our Keep Moving class, because we recognise that being able to have good balance is important for our safety and also for our independence. Okay, so today we're going to do some balance exercises. Now, before we do any exercise, we always say, quick disclaimer, you're doing this at your own risk. You're responsible for yourself. Don't do anything that feels uncomfortable or painful, and if you have any doubt about your ability to exercise, see your doctor first. Okay, so our posture is very important when we're doing our balance exercises. We want to be upright and tall, relaxing the shoulders down, having a lovely awareness of those core muscles, imagining a belt round our middle that's just tightened up to, say, notch 3 out of 10. Okay, so what we're going to do first, we're going to do something called a single leg stance. So we're going to lift this foot and be balancing on this one. So we've got a nice soft knee here, so it's not quite straight, but it's slightly soft, and we're just going to lift that foot and hover the foot. Okay, so we've got our foot is flexed, that means toes are up towards us. Okay, we're standing nice and tall, and we're just hovering that foot. Now, it makes sense if you need to have a chair at the side or the work surface, then you hold on. It's much better to do this steadily holding on than being very wobbly letting go. Obviously, if you can let go, that's fantastic. You want to fix your eyes on a little speck in front of you and see if you can hold this for 5 seconds. So let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's pop that foot down. Okay, other side. So we're standing tall again, lifting the heel. Hold on if you need to. You lift that foot, lift the foot up, okay? Flex the foot, so bring the toes up towards your nose. That's it. Hold on to the chair or the work surface if you need to. And we're going to be in this position. So the reason why you need to be able to do this is because this is the position of getting onto the escalator or getting up onto the bus. So you need to be able to hold it. So should we do our 5-second countdown? We're going to do 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. How are you doing? Okay. So we've done our single leg stance. That's standing still balance. So we call that, obviously, that's static balance. Let's do something with about dynamic balance. That's balancing whilst moving. So we're going to gently swing this leg from front to back and see if we can balance by doing that. So we're standing tall, holding onto the side if you need to. Tap to the front, tap to the back. Tap to the front, tap to the back. Now you can just stay here, gently tapping forwards and back, or you can just gently swing the leg, and when you're swinging it, you haven't got any contact with the floor with this one, so you're balancing and you're moving at the same time. So let's do that for 8 and 7 and 6 and 5. We're doing well. 4, hope you're doing it with me. 3, 2 and 1. Take that foot down. Onto the other side. Now, we started with a tap, didn't we? Tap to the front and we tap to the back. Okay, then we need to move forward. Tap to the front and tap to the back. It's tricky trying to get me in the little picture. That's it. So we're just tapping to the front. You can hold on if you want to. So you can keep gentle contact with the floor if you need to, or you can gently take the leg front to back. Standing really tall, upper body stays really nice and still. Okay, so are we ready for our counting on that side? You will always have a good side and a weaker side. That's completely normal. So it may be more of a struggle for you on one side. So let's go. We're going to go 8 and 7 and 6, stand tall. Don't worry about wobbling. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pop that foot down. Very good work. So we've done some static balance and some dynamic balance. Dynamic meaning moving. Okay, so our next one is going to be balancing, lifting the heels up, but having the weight through our toes. Okay, so we can again hold on to the work surface. We've got our feet a hip distance apart. We're standing nice and tall. Our posture is absolutely vital, that we really work on having this lovely upright position. Okay, so what we're going to do, feet are a hip distance apart, and all we're going to do is lift the heels up and lower the heels down. Okay, this looks nice and easy until you try and do it. Okay, that's it. Right, so we're going to come up on the front of the foot, heels are lifted. You can let go. I'm going to balance for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Heels down. Okay, it looks really easy while somebody else is doing it, but when you give it a try, see how you can find it. Now, we are going to do that again. We're going to hold it for a little bit longer this time. And one way you can make this exercise harder for you is to come up, lifting the heels, and then add in a little head movement. And as soon as you add in that head movement, that's going to really challenge your balance, okay? So, depending on how you are, make sure you always build up exercises very steadily and with great care. So, hold on to your work surface if you need it. Stand tall. We're going to lift those heels. Brilliant. Okay, so we're going to balance for a little bit longer this time. So we're going to go 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4. With me? Hope so. 3, 2, 1, and lower down. Very good. For our last time, we're going to add that head movement in if you think you're up for it, but otherwise just look forward if you're not up for it. Okay, so stand tall, up we come again. Okay, so we're here. You can stay here or you can turn your head. I'm looking at my garden. Okay, then I'm going to look to the front. Now I'm going to look to the other side, look at my calendar. Yeah, a bit wobbly on this side, but I can do it. Back to the middle and lower down. So that's some exercises that you can be practicing each day to work on your balance. And I can genuinely say, my members, you'll all tell me, I'm always saying to you, how much better my balance has got since I've been doing my regular Keep Moving classes. And I've been having to do this with my members, okay, like 3-4 times a week with the classes that I run. I'm able to hold my balance now that I couldn't do before because I do what we call our kettle exercises. They're little exercises that we do every time we stick the kettle on, and because we're doing it, maybe when we're cleaning our teeth or other little jobs that we're doing throughout the day, because we're doing them regularly, our balance will definitely improve. So, we at Way to Fitness, we have a closed Facebook page, and on there I'm going to be delivering a lot of my classes. Now my classes have closed in a face-to-face way. So tonight we've got cardio fitness at 6:30, and we've got an exercise session called Pure Stretch at 7:30. If you'd like to join me for those and you'd like to join me on our closed Facebook page, drop me a message below or send me a personal message and I will arrange to pop you on so you can join us. So thank you very much for joining me at my Live at 5. I will hope to see many of you at 6:30 for Cardio Fitness. Thank you everyone. Bye.